I'll be real with you. I don't think I've ever set foot near this subreddit before. 196? 196? 196? I have no idea what I'm in for. 4chan user when they have a pleasant conversation with a random person. Hey, my guy. Sips craft brewed IPA. Looks like we're seat buddies. Twirls old-timey mustache. Thank Odin I have someone to enjoy the new Marvel flick with. Takes bite out of $25 blue cheeseburger. Do you like to watch the previews too? I bet we'll get a look at the Star War. Checks Reddit on his phone. Oh my science, Peter Dinklage is playing the new character Dinky McDougal. That's so heckin' cool. Takes a sip of his blue corn syrup beverage. Make sure to stay for the after credits scene. Okay, that's nice. I mean, he didn't have a conversation with anybody at all. He made this shit up because he wanted to be mad at something, so he made this shit up. By age 30, you should have a wife, a concubine, an abomination of a sister, a 61 billion kill count, and a coffee service. A coffee service? Also, come on, how old is Paul supposed to be? Isn't he like 18 or something? He is well ahead of the curve, I'll grant you, but nonetheless, he's not really someone that I'm gonna be looking up to in any way. My is huge, but I'm asexual, so I only use it for peeing. Well, damn, deleted user, why you bragging? What is this subreddit, by the way? I didn't look into it. Maybe I can, I don't know, get a feel for it as time goes on. Describe your ass using only a picture of it. Ha! Nice try. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Had a dream I tweeted, woke up with a bloody nose, and a British person said, we all wake up with noses. You twat? Well, they would do that, to be fair. That's just hilarious. Sorry I'm late. I couldn't decide which book to take. We wondered where you are. You never miss our book club. Don't worry, we waited for you. God, that image up above is the lamest thing in the world. What are you talking about? Cuddle boys while they cry. Tell boys they're pretty. Give boys flowers. Take boys on cute dates. Let boys wear makeup. I mean, yeah, what's the problem with any of that? Buckingham Palace announces that King Charles will undergo surgery next week for an enlarged prostate. A public announcement that you have a fat bussy is wild. I don't think that's what that means. I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely don't think that that's the message there. I'm just spitballing that maybe that's not the idea. The main thing that puts me off of playing chess is that there's 2,000 years of gameplay that hundreds of people with higher IQs than me have spent thousands of hours studying the history of, so much so that when I put the pawn forward, they say, I see you're going for the Bulgarian somersault, and then I try to take their bishop with my knight, and they go, oh, rookie mistake, you've played the Frenchman's sock, and in approximately 37 moves, I'll have won. Chess is cool and all, but I've just never been smart enough to truly actually play that. I'm very sex positive, but the way some dom guys speak is so funny, honestly. You sound like a Mortal Kombat character. You must respect your master and call me sir. Okay, Shao Kahn. Is that not what you're supposed to do? Sound like that? The Times just doxed my full name in an article to slander trans healthcare donations. Awesome. The Times is great. Isn't your email address beautifulgirl@mydreams.com? No, that's not my email address at all. Doubt it's theirs either. I really like the evil Superman trope. Do you? Are you lying? Seriously, what is this subreddit? Share a piece of lore about yourself. When I was like 10 years old, my sister wanted to use my iPod Touch and saw that I had looked up gay kissing. And she told my mom. The next morning, she told me I was never allowed to watch Family Guy again, and to this day, I don't know how Family Guy became a part of it. She's just looking out for you, man. No one should be letting their kids watch Family Guy. I mean, I guess to a certain age, of course. You know what I mean, right? Family Guy makes everyone gay, doesn't it? I was fighting for my life. No, you weren't. Okay, seriously, for real. Have any of you ever actually been so bad that you somehow became a yoga master in the middle of it? I don't know, man. Every man wants to get in a vehicle and flip 3 to 6 switches overhead in the process of turning it on. You're goddamn right we do. Always will. Hi, my fellow autistic people on r/196. Rate this fork. 0. That is a goddamn 0 fork. Don't ever speak to me again. My boyfriend's mom saw me bring out some food and went, "Aw, did you pack a snack for your road trip, little pup?" Doesn't help I'm wearing the collar. I'm the family dog now, for real. It sounds like... Are you pretending this is a bad thing? Quit pretending like that's not what you wanted. You know damn well that's what you wanted. Okay, maybe not. Whatever. I don't really care. From a young age, I was prepared for the world to be evil and cruel, but I was never prepared for it to also be this gay and stupid. Well, parents are really not good at preparing people for that portion of things for some strange reason. Me explaining to a Gen Z my parents' hetero, find-em, pay-pig, consensual breeding fetish, co-parenting situationship. Oh, a Catholic marriage. Gotcha. Google is so committed to making you open the wrong app every time. I don't know why Google is so bad at design and, like, keeping things alive. Have you guys ever been to the Google graveyard? Google kind of sucks ass. I need to make my dog green really fast. No one needs to make their dog green, and you're a dick if you do. It's all I have left. Why? Still enthralled by the novelizations of the Austin Powers movies. I've gone the wrong shagging way, Austin thought to himself groovily. Austin stopped the cart and attempted to turn around. However, Dr. Evil's dastardly corridor walls were too close together to make a U-turn. Austin had to think fast. He turned a little one way, then reversed a little, then turned, then reversed, on and on for minutes, until the cart he was driving was perfectly wedged perpendicularly between the unsexy walls. Yeah, baby, said nobody, since this was not good. Oh, I need to read that. All of that. I've never heard a hamster death story that didn't go, some adult entrusted the life of an animal solely to a child, and the animal was then killed by said child or driven to a self-caused death by stress or starvation. And I think people take the wrong lessons from that. Like, if you gave your kid a puppy, you'd understand that you're ultimately responsible for that creature's well-being. Hamsters just get treated as acceptable sacrifices to let children experiment with responsibility, which is incredibly creepy. Humans are not meant to eat every day. Sounds like someone didn't have a bountiful harvest. Not meant to eat every day. Why don't you shut your goddamn mouth, Beanie Boy? You don't know what you're talking about. Still can't believe this is a real tweet. What the hell was this dude on about? This is what happens when those trans rights people develop video games. What am I looking at? What is this? What the actual shit are you talking about, you dumbass? Ratatouille. Funny Mouse. But so much to think about. Hustlers must watch. Funny Mouse? Funny Mouse? I do actually. I don't know why I believe that this is something he would actually say, though. Welcome to the lab. We have cool things like beige box where magic happens. 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 Yeah, I think a beige box actually created the magic that gave us the blue LED. Just went out wearing my 1920s clothing and heard a girl ask her mom if I was a ghost, to which her mom replied, no, I just think that's a lesbian. That's believable. Mario 64 speedrunning is so funny to me out of context. World record was fake. He blinked. Was it really cosmic rays? He can see. Super Mario 64 is dead! He's dead? 2:30 a.m. I groggily walk into the kitchen to see a small bird biped staring at me from the dark, whispering, be less cynical. I turn to grab a shovel, but it blasts me in the head with an energy beam. I scream as it burns away the part of my brain that knows about MK Ultra. How about a Care Bears reboot where they help young adults and millennials deal with feelings of depression, disillusionment, and cynicism? Where have the Care Bears been? I'm genuinely surprised we haven't seen some of those dorks make a return. Toxic behaviors that ruin relationships. Breaking up. When you break up, it can often ruin your relationship. 10-year-long affair with neighbor. A big no-no for many couples. Frowning. What? Frowning? Come on. Say, Will, why don't you pull that thing out and play us a tune? I don't think... No, we're good. We're good, actually. The night is beautiful on its own. Showing a medieval peasant radioactive by Imagine Dragons. So we have devices that can record sounds and music as if it were words upon a page. Peasant, can we listen to something else? Me, lying maliciously. This is the only song we have. I find it so goddamn funny that their first album was just an insta hit with so many people, and nowadays we're just gonna sit here and pretend like they've never been good. Sometimes when I'm taking a shower, I look down at my little ass and I just start crying. 2 bookmarks. Relatable, I guess. Say poop, but replace oop with orn. But replace orn with enis. But replace nis with e. But replace p with a b. And replace e with alls. Oh, I could do that all day. Fall asleep on my keyboard. Polls in the thread agree with me. Okay. Real Spanish. Delusional cosplayers. Oh, God. When the cute, quiet boy I locked in my basement in 2018 finally starts Stockholm syndroming. Man, 2018, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. Jeez. Vegan art. What if humans never hunted innocent animals? Goats might have evolved with us to be as intelligent as humans. Centuries of injustice. Well, that's not a goat. What are you talking about, by the way? Imagine pulling up to Coachella, selling these, and watching people's mouths fill up with towels. 10-pack of portable disposable compressed towels. Character that speaks in total gibberish, nonverbal, speaks in language no one else understands. That one character who somehow understands them and speaks on their behalf. Oh, are we still doing the... Never mind. Oh, that's a friend I've known for 3 years being a Trump supporter. They just straight up admitted that on my Twitter homepage. Literally the first thing I opened on this app. I'm sorry, buddy. I think this is just having unemployed friends. Favorite ship dynamic like ever. Is this too specific? Scared animal disillusioned with society wants to do crazy shit because it's part of their destiny. Has work at 7 a.m. tomorrow. And is not that... I bought my cat the legal title of a lord and 1 square foot of land, over which he may rule. His lordship remains unimpressed. Well, that's because isn't that a scam? Is this from established titles? I think that's what it is, which isn't that a scam, right? I hate it when people are like, what the hell, don't blow your vape smoke all over my baby. Like, first of all, it's not smoke. It's like some other shit. Plus, scientists don't even know the ramifications of its hazards yet. Oh, don't we though? Society looks up to a man who set foot on the moon, and yet looks down on men who have crammed large amounts of rocks into their genitals. What? I crammed 40 fucking pebbles into my cock and I got suspended from school. That's a slightly smaller leap for mankind than Neil's contribution, I suppose. Which one of these gotta go? All right, hold on. Deserts, prairies, coves, island, forest. I don't know. This is going to be kind of difficult. Probably, no, I can't pick one. They're all so necessary and cool in their own way. Don't catch me anywhere near the swamp, though. Wife posting is awesome. I love wife. Oh, hey, isn't this like the only time someone's actually been bullied off of the internet for just being a straight guy that likes women? Oh man, he did not deserve any of that. Bro really just said, I love women, and people got f***ing furious about that. Holy shit, the further I go down, the better the Wi-Fi gets. I'm lost in a cave. I've been hiking for an hour and I'm lost, but the Wi-Fi is amazing. You're getting closer to the router. Remember the one from South Park? Yeah, we buried it. Good morning, class. Spank bam. Kindly join now, class. I don't want to.